So how many of you guys can think of a cultural restaurant in Fort Wayne? Now how many of you guys can think of a multicultural restaurant in Fort Wayne?
Okay, our business is a restaurant with different varieties of different foods, and they were categorized and created by different cultures.
We created this restaurant because of our different backgrounds and perspectives of the restaurants in Fort Wayne, and created one that we could all agree on.
Our purpose is to bring in different cultures and citizens to Fort Wayne.
So we've incorporated cuisines from what we call the heart of each culture, and we're focused on providing a family-friendly environment, and that is how we plan to be unique from other businesses.
So not only do we want to serve food to the people that come to our restaurants and pay for the food, we also want to give back to the community by every week, once a week, we want to have a special where customers can order food, and by ordering that food, they know that we will donate that food to a local community shelter where they can enjoy the food from our restaurant as well. So with support and advice from downtown officials, we decided to put our restaurant downtown on the riverfront that is being built. We feel like that would be a good location.
So we actually had the opportunity to sit down and speak with Mr. Palermo Galindo, and he's the Hispanic and immigrant liaison of Fort Wayne. And he not only gave us consent to put our location, but also to make decisions about our menu and also the concept of our restaurant.
Our demographics for our business show that the surrounding zip codes of our business, that the average age is 27, and our targeting age group is 18 and older.
So for our budget, our total revenue is over $4 million, and our total expenses are a little over $900,000, but that's because we have to put in a lot to start up our business, and but as we progress, our revenue will eventually build up.
Okay, our logistics. Well, we're open Monday through Saturdays, and we are closed Sundays and holidays. We're open 11 to 10 p.m. 11 a.m. to 10 p.m.
So our menu focuses on large groups of people that live in Fort Wayne. So it consists of Burmese, Thai, Hispanic, Italian, American, and German, and like our location, we selected these cultures based on our demographics.
Okay, for our advertisement, as you can see, we have created an Instagram page, and you can follow us at International Feast, or you can shoot us an email at internationalfeast@gmail.com. We have also created a commercial that you can view, and we have a website you can visit. That also shows the different things that go along with our restaurant.
So for our competition includes cultural restaurants that involve a family-friendly environment for the customers. Do you guys have any suggestions to help us improve our business at all?
I'm wondering why you didn't use any of your hyperlinks.
Is it a couple on there? Yeah, they're on there. Y'all want to?
Yeah,
Oh,
take
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
This is our website, and once you go there and say, welcome to the feast, and we just give a little background knowledge, and as you go down and have the different themes.
Basically what the themes are down here are every Friday we'll have a special for that theme, where we basically theme our restaurant towards that theme, maybe dress our employees up, whatnot, and have a special for that night that you can order food or drink, something along those lines. And then we also have our contact information on the page so people can contact us.
you have it.
It's loading.
Whose connection is it?
Oh, I think the computer died, actually.
Sorry.
Do
That's really
oh,
unfortunate.
do you have,
I apologize.
is it over here? Is there a plug over here?
There's a charger. Yeah.
Is it one of these?
They have one right there.
Oh, yeah.
Do you guys have other questions while they're waiting for that to?
So this is going to be an order off the menu restaurant and not a buffet?
Yes.
Yes.
I think it's a strong branding. I mean, when I saw International Feast, I knew right away what it could be. Notice you have Instagram as your one account. Why just Instagram? Is it any idea for Facebook or Twitter or other channels?
I thought about that, but I mainly kind of like starting off. I want to, kind of at least put pictures. Given that Instagram, is more of a picture base to give people to get our fan base versus, starting. But if you go on our Instagram page, we do have, a little activity, a few pictures uploaded, a few followers.
I think it's a great concept. It's kind of interesting. Fort Wayne rates very high in the per capita income spent out for dining out, which is kind of surprising when I found that out. What would be interesting to know, just as a sidelight, as to what the average meal cost that they live there. 'Cause we tend to be very cost conscious in Fort Wayne. And I guess, I don't know what these look enticing. I don't know, I don't know whether you're pricing it high or low, but I would say that from the hours standpoint, I think you're gonna have to extend your hours past 10 o'clock to really attract, I think, the type of clientele that you're looking for. Something like this. But I think it's a cool idea. People in Fort Wayne love to eat out, and there's more and more restaurants coming on board, and it just proves that we like to eat out.
Yeah.
They can add this to Riverfront.
Yeah.
It's a good location for it.
That was another one of the reasons why we kind of selected it. The menu is like as you can see, really, it's not like a full menu. It's just kind of like a little pre-menu. Yeah.
I definitely like the riverfront. Like that's gonna be a great place once it's finished eventually. As far as the hours go, I agree. You probably have to go a little bit later. Like the start time, you get a late lunch crowd. Maybe even go to 10:30. You're right downtown. You got a lot of businesses, people going out for business lunches. And it seems like a pretty good price point for like a business lunch. As far as I love the charitable aspect of it. As far as the charitable aspect goes, was it you guys were donating a meal every time someone bought a meal?
Yeah, a certain item on the menu that they could
Okay.
order, just so they would know that we would donate that, and it'd just be like one time a week type of thing.
Okay.
So like on Friday, if I order a Burmese, just a Burmese, for example, I order
Yeah.
a Burmese meal, then you'll donate a Burmese meal to the Burmese.
Yeah, something along
Area.
those lines.
I guess what you might think about is
Association.
donating an amount of money equal to what that order would be. You'd probably end up getting a bigger bang for your buck, because I think the group that you're trying to service, provide that service to, you could probably provide 2 meals for that price.
When you guys looked at the zip code demographic, were you concerned about the income amount at all, or were you thinking on, I know for me, I go out my zip code all the time to eat, so I don't think that's a big deal, but did you guys look at that zip code and the amount of money that's made in that zip code per household and were concerned, because that's relatively low?
Yeah, we did look at that. We did notice it was pretty low income per household, but we figured since it's in the downtown Fort Wayne and it's surrounded by basically a lot of different zip codes, that people would still be attracted to the restaurant to come in.
I agree with you.
Yeah, to reinforce the point, I don't think the zip code has much to do with that. and you're gonna have lunch dining. Your clientele is already in the downtown. You've got like 19,000 people that work in the downtown every day. So I mean, you've got somewhat of a captive audience. And if you can then parlay that into a dinner crowd, I mean, people are going to drive from other zip codes down there if you can offer the quality product that you propose.
I just had your poster maybe where your address is located, just more where you're located.
I was gonna say that about the actual website too, on that contact info, make sure you have a phone number and then your actual physical address for the people that aren't on Instagram. And then as far as presenting goes, you guys all had smiles, good presenting, good eye contact.
Thank you.
Give me a smile.
Right?
Yes, sir.
You did a good job when you were talking. You took a step forward, or drew my attention to you. So keep up the good work. Always had a smile on your face. So that always helps with the presentation when people know that you're happy about what you're presenting about, instead of looking like you don't want to be in the room. So
Thank you.
that was good.
Good job, guys.
Good job.
Thank you, guys.